Hello, my name is Cameron. Today you are going to know about undercover operations and drug enforcement. You are also going to know how they catch that person during an operation. For street-level enforcement of drug laws, police departments employ a variety of undercover and non-undercover operations. Undercover operations include the reverse sting, the controlled body, the buy-bust, and the buy-walk. In a drug enforcement operation known as a reverse sting, undercover operatives assume the role of drug traffickers and lure customers by offering to sell them real or fake illegal substances as narcotics. Reverse stings have become common thanks to the community policing initiatives since they can be used to clean up a neighborhood. Due to asset forfeiture rules, which permit agencies to keep at least a portion of the money that was made in the operation. Also, the reverse sting operation also generates income for law enforcement. The second operation is called the controlled buy operation. During the operation, a police officer watches as an undercover officer purchases the narcotics. The informant could be a paid informant or someone who has persuaded by authorities to, quotes, roll over on other traffickers after being accused of possessing or trafficking illegal drugs themselves. In the later scenario, the informant may face fewer or no charges as a result of their involvement in the operation. Agents allow the informant to set up a controlled buy. Once they have earned their trust, lastly, the informant is searched for narcotics before entering the home where the deal takes place. The third operation is called the buy-bust operation. An undercover investigator purchases narcotics and then the seller is detained for selling them. An undercover agent arranges a drug deal for a specific time and place. During a buy-bust, through surveillance technology that is either concealed on the agent or within a room, a cover team keeps an eye on the transaction. The undercover agent issues the quotes bust signal, and a cover squad rushes in to arrest the individual. To preserve his or her identity, the undercover spy is frequently arrested. The last undercover operation would be a buy-walk operation. A buy-walk operation involves an undercover agent purchasing drugs but not detailing the dealer right away. The benefit of this operation is what it secures the undercover agent's identity, while also guaranteeing his or her personal safety. Throughout the operation, these are all important type of undercover operations and law enforcement. So after learning the undercover operation, you will also learn the United States policy analysis on undercover operations. So an undercover policeman interacts with criminal suspects without identifying he or she as a member of the force. He or she gathers proof of criminal behavior that might otherwise be hidden from law enforcement. Such data frequently serves as the basis for later convictions. However, undercover operations are inherently dangerous since they might jeopardize the principles upheld by the U.S. Constitution, such as the privacy, civil liberties, and immunity from self-incrimination. Concerns about entrapment or persuading people to conduct crimes not have otherwise have been raised by the structure from undercover operations, particularly those referred as stings. Undercover agents should be knowledgeable in the legal guidelines for these reasons. The purpose of identifying and gathering proof of undercover illegal activities that do not immediately involve outraged victims, undercover operations are crucial. Only aggressive and effective undercover operations can successfully combat illicit activity like drug trafficking. So keep that in mind, and today you learned about undercover operations. Undercover operations seems like a long case to handle, but it's just like any other case. In reality, undercover operations helps our community.